Hi there, everyone. It's Jen here. How are you all today? It's the end of April, and of course, we have got our April challenge finishes, or our year long challenge finish for April. If you don't know, if you have just stumbled across the channel, I have this year tasked myself with completing all my double sided adhesive canvases. When I was doing an inventory at the end of last year, I noticed that I had 12 double sided adhesive canvases left. So I thought, let's do one a month. They're not great quality. The vast majority of them have come from a company called EasyWim. They have since rebranded to My Craft Joy, and they are now switched to poured glue. So thankfully, the days of their horrendous double-sided adhesive canvases are well in the past. To sweeten it, alongside my double-sided adhesive canvas, I've also been picking out a special shape canvas. I love special shape diamond paintings. I've got a dwindling stash of them now. I might go shopping towards the end of the year again and pick up some more. But yeah, I love my special shape canvases. So they are really fun to do. Usually very colourful. You get some, very interesting gems there. So yeah, sweetens up the double-sided adhesive. So these were the two. Sorry, I've got a little frog in my throat. These were the two projects that I pulled out for April. I do pull them at random. Once we've had a look at these, we'll be pulling out the projects for May. At the top we have our special shape. It's these teacups. They are super sparkly, lots of blue, which I like. Quality was really good. As usual, I'm not entirely 100% sure where these came from. Fansels, FG Normal, something along those kind of lines. I did this with my electronic pen. So I did, apart from the larger ones. So the small ones I used the electronic pen for. The larger gems I actually used tweezers for. I found the suction wasn't that great. The middle-sized gems were picking up fine, but these large ones here, kept dropping off. So I resorted to tweezers. But it's one of those bubble rounds. It's super colourful. Lots of blue, which we like. And yeah, it is absolutely fabulous. It's essentially a full drill canvas, 30 by 40, not true to size. 17 different colours, and fantastic fun, super colourful, can't fault it. Okay, let's go on to the double-sided adhesive, which is the main reason why I did this challenge. It's an abstract. I had this thing with ladies with hats at the moment. I had a lady in the last double-sided adhesive canvas. I pulled this one out, which is a lady with a hat. I've got a lady with a hat on my one of my other challenges or goals that I'm doing, in clearing out all of my oldest diamond paintings. Yeah. Ladies with hats. I must have had this thing for ladies with hats at some point. But yeah, this is an abstract. It was absolutely fine to do. I mean, you can see there's a couple of creases here. I'll turn it over to the back. This is the problem with these EasyWim double-sided canvases. The canvas quality isn't great. I think I've explained before, it comes up with all these creases and rivers as well. I think what it is the canvas is quite a poor quality. It's actually got a little bit of stretch to it. It's not a massive amount, but it's just enough, got a little bit of stretch. So I think when they've wound it round the foam core that it comes with, it's stretched the fabric of the canvas. So then when you unroll it and the canvas relaxes, it kind of pulls in on itself, and it causes these creases and rivers. But the image itself, I like an abstract image. It's fine. It's it's okay. A little bit of colour blocking here, there, and everywhere. I wasn't 100% feeling it when I was doing it though. It took me, oh, there's a cocktail stick. Stuck to it. It took me a little time to sort of like get into it, and it actually took me longer than I thought it would to do. So, kind of lost my mojo, my way with it a little bit. It might have also been something to do with the fact that I was doing a lot of gaming as well in April. So, particularly at the beginning of April, there was a new game came out that I got really sucked into. New game came out at the end of March, got really sucked into it, so I didn't really do a huge amount of diamond painting. Plus, I had other things as well going on in my life. So maybe that's also why it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Or so maybe that's why it took longer than I thought it would. It's more correct. But yeah, fine enough. It's okay. Not feeling it. Don't like it as much as I like my teacups. I prefer my teacups to the double-sided abstract painting. Anyway, let's put these away, because what we're going to do is we're going to draw out the projects for May. So here we go. Now, the way that I draw out these projects is I've got a box full of the gems that go with the special shape diamond paintings. I've also got a box full of the drills that go with the double-sided adhesive canvases. So what I'll do is I'll go in, I will pull out a selection of drills at random for both of them, because we are very random here, of course. And yeah, we will see what the canvases are. So let's do the double-sided adhesive first. This is from canvases that I've unrolled already, so I'm going to put these to the side. I don't want that. I'm not going to look at them. I don't want it to influence my decision. Now, this one here, I think I said before, this one here, I know what it is. It's the only canvas that's not an Easy Whim canvas. I know exactly what this image is. I am going to leave it, I think, for either for next month, so in the middle, or I'm going to leave it for the last one. One of the two. I'll make the decision next month. So I'm not going to do that one. So the rest are all Easy Whims. So there are some 45 by 50s and some 30 by 40s. It's just a matter of deciding what kind of size I would like. So I'm picking randomly, but I'm kind of being a little bit semi-selective, if you want, for want of a better word. So those are 40 by 50s. These ones are 40 by 30s. Okay. These are all rounds, and this is a square. Right, so we're not doing that one. I think I might do the square. I think I might do the square and get it done and out the way with. It's a 30 by 40. I have issues with the Easy Whim squares. Yeah, I might do the square, get it done and out the way with. The colours are fantastic. We've got blues and purples, some pops of orange and yellow. So I'm liking the colour palette. Yeah, let's put these away. That's quite dull, isn't it? Let's put those away. Let's go for the Easy Whim square. What am I letting myself in for? I don't know. Oh dear, the cloud has come across and made everything all dull and cast a load of shadow on everything. I don't know if I can fix that at all. We'll just have to work with it. That's not much we can do about the weather, is there? Okay, let's choose a double-sided, not a double-sided, let's choose a, what do we call it? Special shape. Right, okay, we'll have something fun and funky. How's about, oh, this one looks quite nice, doesn't it? Look, it's got those, oh dear, I'm just wondering, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just going to have a quick look, R81516, because I've got a ginormous special shape, and I'm hoping it's not that, just because it's in that bag. Oh, that's teeny tooty. Sorry, I'm not saying much, am I? I'm sorry for all this wrinkly crinkling. I'm going to choose this one if it's not the big massive canvas. I'm just double checking that number. I think this is my big canvas, this one here. Right, we're going to go with this one, R8156, and the reason why is because we've got those peacock tail type gems. Right, okay, so they're the ones we're going for. I will put all these away for another day. Just the last one we had was like a bubble round, so let's go something that's got a little bit more shape to it, if you like. Right. Okay, first things first, let us look out the this one, the square. It is CTS 5722. I'll hold these ones here. It's this one. Oh, it's some florals. Okay, so I'm not going to unroll it. I'm going to wait and unroll it when off camera, just in case I start struggling, because yeah, it can be a bit. Or shall we unroll it? Shall we unroll it today? Because I don't often unroll them. Let's unroll it. Yeah, let's unroll it. It's some florals. I want to see how much confetti's in there. This is probably a very bad idea. A very bad idea. Right. See how we go. And you can see what I mean about the canvas being rolled tightly around the foam core. So it is a square. It's got 34 colours, 40 by 30 or 30 by 40. These are true to size. Now, if I remember right, the last time I unrolled one of these, I did it really fast, and it worked not too badly. So we're going to go the same We're going to go for it and go quick. Oh, it's quite dark. Because what I did was I just did this bish bash bosh super fast. I'm going to take the whole lot off. Actually, that is not too bad. See how it's pulling back on itself, even though I've taken the cover off, and it's causing these rivers. And we've got a couple of creases going on. Let's just get the whole thing off, because I've found with these, you just take the whole thing off. It works better, but you can see how it's, you know, usually with a double-sided adhesive canvas, once you've taken the top off, it will lie flat, but this still wants to curl, and it still wants to curl really badly. Lots of little rivers appearing. Actually, it looks like they are, but they're not. We've got one smallish crease here. Actually, I think this has turned out better than I thought it would. But we've got this lovely sort of floral. It looks pretty good, actually. I'm going to try and straighten it out a little bit with the cover off. But you can see how it still wants to curl. I mean, look at the insert. It's like a big roll. But no, this is sorted out okay. Let's flip it over, just have a quick look at the other side for the condition on the other side. So yeah, a couple of minor creases there, but not too bad, all things considering, compared with some of them. Yeah, this actually is better than I thought it was going to be. I will have to break my light pad out for this, I think, because we've got some really dark symbols on a dark background. So yeah, unfortunately, I think the light pad comes out with this one. I think that's been a bit of a recurring feature with these Easy Whim canvases. I have to use a light pad. I don't normally use one, but I've been having to with these paintings. So, okay, that one looks fine. Colour palette, blues and purples in the background, blues and the florals as well, with little pops of pink, yellow and orange. Nice, very nice. Okay, liking it actually. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to find this one for the special shapes. So it's R8516. So I'll leave you looking at that while I've got my special shapes all piled up here. Let me find R8516. What do you think of that floral one? It's not too bad, is it? Oh, I found it. Oh, I've hit the jackpot, guys. I've hit the jackpot. This is, I think, the last of these that I've got in my stash. Right, we'll move this to the side. Oh, there goes the sun again behind the clouds. I'm trying not to get myself stuck to that. I'm going to put release papers down on top of it once I've got off camera. Look, it's a cat tapestry. Oh, I collected these cat tapestries. Yeah, I think this is certainly the only one I've got left in my stash. I collected them all in special shapes. I have a lot of them in special shapes. I don't know if there's any still around on the budget sites anymore. But yeah, I've got a cat tapestry. Oh, I'm happy. This one's bigger, it's a 40 by 50. Let's have a look at the gems. I think after mandalas, the cat tapestries are my next favourite style of special shaped diamond painting. I've got other sort of animal images and animal tapestry type things as well, but the cat ones are by and large my favourite. This was why I decided to pick this out. It has got these sort of like peacock tail feather style gems. I can tell exactly where they're going, so they're going to be going on those big blue spaces in the corner. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've got some nice funky ones here. We've got these little white paralysed ones. And some round red clear ones. Round red clear ones. Gold faceted. I've got these funky purple flowers, which I reckon are going to be on these green spots here. We have got some green faceted marquees. And we also have these red iridescent teardrops. And the orange ones. Oh, I've got 2 bags of orange ones. Okay, we have got 2 bags of these yellow ABs. A bag of pink ones. Some clear crystals. Some red crystals. Pink. Green. And orange. So there we go. Cat tapestry. Cat tapestry. I like a cat tapestry. Most definitely. And we've also got our flowers as well. So let's tidy these out the way. Let's move the cat tapestry. And we will finish off with our one last look at the completions for April. So our teacups and our abstract lady or ladies. I think there might be 2 ladies or 3 ladies here. Definitely 3, I think, because one's got this type of hat, and then we've got this one that's kind of like a bonnet. Same here. So yes, we've got our ladies, our abstract ladies in hats. We have our teacups, and that is it for April. So join me at the end of May. We will see the cat tapestry and the florals that I unboxed, or I picked, if you like, today, and we'll see them at the end of May. Anyway, that is it from me. I am going to love you and leave you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, okay? Cheerio, guys.